Hi guys, welcome to Maths with a Somnofo. In this video, we are going to differentiate the function y using function of function. We are told to differentiate with respect to x of this y equal to 5x power 7 plus 2, all to the power of 9. To differentiate this, first thing we do is to recall the general form of differentiation, that whenever we are given x to the power of n, that the dy dx, differentiating y with respect to x, all we have to do is just multiply the power n and minus 1 from the power. And this is the general form of differentiation. We should know this. But here we have the power to be up to 9, and we also have another function to be inside, okay, that has power 7. So expanding this up to 9, that's writing this bracket and multiplying them up to power 9 will consume a lot of time. So we derive a method to solve it easily and more conveniently, also giving us the same solution. So all we have to do first is that we state the formula differentiating y with respect to x of this type of function is equal to differentiating y with respect to u, then times differentiating u with respect to x. This is called the function of function formula of differentiation. So how does u come into this equation? Okay, we assign u to be everything inside the bracket. So we say that u is equal to 5x to the power of 7 plus 2. So that we can now redefine our y to be equal to what? U to the power of 9. So to differentiate this, we differentiate y with respect to u and differentiate u with respect to x. So this is y now. We are going to differentiate this term with respect to what? U. Then this is our u. We are going to differentiate it with respect to x. So first, let's differentiate y with respect to u. This is our y. We are differentiating with respect to u. We make use of the differentiation formula. Multiply the power to the constant and multiply power to the constant and minus 1 from the power. But here we have a constant of 1. So we are going to multiply 9 to u, then minus 1 from 9. Then 9 minus 1 is 8. So the answer is 9u to the power of 8. Okay? Then the next thing we do is just to differentiate u with respect to x. Okay? What's our u? Our u is 5x power 7 plus 2. Okay? So to differentiate this, we'll multiply 7 to 5x. So we'll multiply 7 times 5x to the power of 7 and minus 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. So the answer is now 35x to the power of 6. So the next thing we do is just to find the dy dx. Differentiating y with respect to x will now be equal to, first we look at dy du. Differentiating u with respect to x, we got it to be 9u power 8. So we have it as 9u to the power of 8, then times. Then we look at differentiating u with respect to x. This is differentiating u with respect to x, which is this. We multiply it by 35x to the power of 6. You can now see that we are going to multiply 9 to 35, and that will give us 315. Then we have x power 6, then multiplying u to the power of 8. Now, since we defined our u to be everything in the box, now you can now see that differentiating y with respect to x, we are going to substitute back the value of u is equal to 315x to the power of 6 into the item in the box, which is 5x to the power of 7 plus 2 raised to the power of what? Here we have 8. And this is the complete derivative of the given function. Please like and share this video for more content like this. See you next time.